Alright, the level 35 Dark Knight quest given to us by Fray in Ishgard in the Broom, with the northwest portion of the Broom, is The Voice in the Abyss. Here we go. I had a feeling you'd come by today, Mercy, and sure enough, there you are. I think this is a voice I did for him. Eager to pick up where we left off. Let's start with a question then. You must be burning with several after that last affair. My options are: what was that voice I heard? Why were you detained by the Inquisition? What became of the old woman and her granddaughter? Hopefully I can ask all three, but we'll see. What was that voice I heard? Ah yes, the voice. The one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer. Some say it is a beacon guiding the Dark Knight to her true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Only you can discover that, for each knight must hearken to a different voice. And as you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly. Communion will hasten this process, but we dare not conduct the rites here under the watchful eye of the Holy See. We will make for southern Thanolin, for little Alamigo. For Alamigo! What? I'll do a teleport token. Cause, duh. Oh shit, I gotta do blue weekly. The weekly, masked carnival. I can do it tomorrow. I got plenty of time tomorrow. Famous last words. Something will happen. Whatever. But little Alamigo, talk to Fray to continue here. Punctual as ever, I see. Communion, lest you worry, is rather simple. It is a ritual in which one nurtures the darkness within so that she may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the risks to be any less than before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die. Or worse. So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to kill something for me. Something feral, something fearsome which will push you to your limits. I want to see you thrive in that moment. That way, I will know you are ready. Ask, Gundobald. He should know of a suitable creature. Okay. He is to the southwest. Flying in here would be kind of antithetical to my... whatever. Gundobald is like the elder leader, but still has got a spear at his back. Strong looking dude, white hair, ready to go. Cutscene. A pleasure to see you again, Mercy. Do you require assistance? I explain why I'm here. Training? Well, if you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then the Red Labyrinth is home to Pistes, or Pistes. Paul E. I. Sam Tom E. Sam. Notorious for their size and vigor. Our trappers take great pains to avoid their nests, and those who do not bear scars for their folly. I pity the man who dies without scars, but these Pistes sound promising. Tell me more, says Fray. They've attacked caravans loaded with aldgoat and carcasses before. The smell drives them into a frenzy. This should serve to draw them out of hiding. He hands, I guess, carcasses to me. Mercy, I'll always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making a terrible mistake. So consumed with anger were they. I hesitated to act even though I saw it burning within them, as I see it burning within you now. I explain what's going on. Maybe. I don't know. You seek the darkness within? I will not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training. Let's go, says Fray. And turns and leaves the cutscene as it goes black. Turn my cutscene black. That's not it. That's for beast stuff. Where'd you go? Oh, down here. I think I just leave here, right? There's a gate. Yeah. So we gotta go south. I think we can go through here. Like a canyon. Riding on my flying shark. Shark with hands and feet. I think land shark. I swear to God there's a show with land sharks, right? Was there a cartoon with land sharks? Jeff the Land Shark. A Marvel Comics character? Street Sharks. I remember Street Sharks. Holy crap. Oh my god. Crime fighting, half man, half sharks. Oh my god. Whew. I knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm still crazy, but I knew I wasn't that crazy. Here's Fray to continue. Ah, they're close. I can feel their eyes upon us. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Mercy. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting. Wait. Oh, here. Apparently I get my Jagobo with me, so cool. It's not an event. Just I'm gonna put the Aldgoat meat here. It's funny that it's like, oh, here's the dark purple roiling spot. Gotcha. That usually is what signifies a battle, or the kind of overly glowing spot, which means an event. Let's go Pegasus. Oh, Bobby, you ain't lasting long. Body slam. I was gonna say I'm gonna let myself get low enough to see how much my Soul Eater actually heals me, but Pegasus killed it. I didn't have time to retract him. Here's Fray to continue. That wasn't so hard now, was it? To mete out justice, to protect the weak from the strong and so forth, you yourself must be strong. Strength is pain, strength is suffering, strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for communion, but not here. Come, before more pasties are drawn by the smell. Peists it's harder to say. I don't like it for that reason as much. So Peistes is what I'm going to call them. Peistes. It's probably Peists. But who cares, yeah? Who cares, ne? Yeah, ne? Okay. Here's Fray to continue. You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. Or just the other. ... Whatever. And we talk to Fray to complete the quest. Attuning. Cutscene. I'm holding out a hand to him, like palm pointed at him. He had some dark red energy underneath his feet. With every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. And I stagger as the scene goes dark. One foot in front of the other, over and over again. Says a voice I don't know. Black screen. To the ends of the world and back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again. And I'm back to the present. I'm staggering, shake my head. So, what did you hear? Sorry, he didn't stagger through that, I did. The wordy there. Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you were able to hear it once more is progress enough. I believe you will come to understand its words and its will in due time. I should mention that in some instances the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. I pat my chest a couple times like I got it. So you would welcome such a journey. He turns away from me. There's something to be said for it, and for travel, for that matter, to roam free and help those in need. Yet no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I knew a woman once, wanted to be a hero, do great things, and so she did. The song always ends there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Mercy. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. The communion is ended, and with it our time together, but we shall meet again, as we did before. He turns and walks away. Out of the scene, I watch him go. 15 840 experience points. We learn Blood Weapon, which is a 1 minute cooldown. 3 stacks of Blood Weapon. Each stack restores MP upon landing weapon skills or spells. So this is kind of how you, I guess, get away with just spending all of your mana on that buffing thingy. I don't know. Does not stack when hitting multiple targets with a single attack. That's fine. Who would want it to? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Now I'm thinking if I had mapped... Okay, totally unrelated to this. But if I had mapped Engage, the Squadron Command Engage, to my White Mage... Sorry, to my Scholar's Bar like I did for the video I just recorded before this, I might have been able to kill all those little fire thingies. At least one side. And then figured out the other side, but... Because they would have to come with me. I don't think it'd be quick. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that is the end of this quest. The Dark Knight level 35 quest. Level 40 is probably going to be the next one. I'm going to head on over to... Oh, I can't do it on a freaking... Oh, I haven't mapped that? I'm so many things. Mount guide, rando to my H, minion guide. I haven't really decided on a... For Fisher, I like to have that spinning turtle, the tiny tortoise. I haven't decided on a minion specifically for Scholar or Dark Knight. But anyway, I'm going to Lenosha for Scholar. Let me just see if I can figure it out. Minion. Shakoba Hatchling would be cute as fuck. I think the Serpent Hatchling would also be maybe a little bit better. I could just have it random, because a lot of these would be kind of cool here and there. Sorry, random favorited. Favorited? I took off a lot of these guys because I had already filled up, and I like some better than others. I think I'll keep it. So for Scholar, we're gonna do random minion roulette. For Dark Knight though, Wind Up Succubus actually fits pretty well, I think. As also kind of does Puff of Darkness. And even like, no, not Treasure Box. I thought it was a Mimic. Treasure Box is kind of like a Mimic, but not really. Rabon fits pretty well. I can't. I don't think I can make I don't think there is a random cast macro. You really only, like, even the accompaniment node fits a little bit. Like, you can really only use the minion roulette. There's no real way to do otherwise, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, that was that quest. I will see you next time for whatever of mine you watch next, but hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye for now.